What the hell is going on? 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 I traveled far to be with you, then you leave me, girl. That's not cool. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? 'Cause I love you, I need you, said I see you grooving on the dance floor. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? 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 What the hell is going on, baby? What the hell is going on? Tell me what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? 'Cause there was a time you were here with me, girl. All things were fine, lost and happily, baby. Then you decide that you're not gonna be mine. Well, I lost my mind. This life is not for me. 'Cause I love you, I need you. Said I see you grooving on the dance floor. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Yeah. What the hell is going on? Tell me what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on, baby? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?
Whoa! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the show. All right, let's do a sound check. Yeah, go ahead and get your phone. What's up, Instagram? How you guys doing? Welcome to the show, guys.
Welcome.
If you guys can hear us, go ahead and put your put the comments in. Go ahead and put down in the comments. Can you hear us?
By the way, I'm Taylor.
And I'm Kelvin, and together we are Golden America. Golden. We got a hot one today. Go ahead and put in the comments, guys. Put in the comments if you guys can hear us. Say hey in the comments. Who's out there? Go ahead and put your name down in the comments. Say what's up. Check in. Let's get live. We are live here on a Thursday night. On a Thursday. Go ahead and click that. It's probably got a delay. You're good. What the hell is going on? Okay, we got Simone who says she can hear us. All right, we're good. We're good.
There you go.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, welcome to the show, man. Man, we got a lot of show. Welcome. Hi, YouTube. You guys got quite a people on YouTube. We got Instagram. We got Facebook, and we got a new camera. Andy, can't hear you. Thank you so much. You guys are rock stars. So, welcome to the show, guys. What are we talking about tonight, Tay?
Today, well, what is today's still June?
First of all, I'm drinking cranberry juice, guys. This is cranberry. Our lovely neighbors behind us, they gave us some key limes, and so I got a little cranberry, a little key lime. Okay, we are currently sober, and loving it up, man. How are you liking being sober?
I love it.
You love being sober, right?
Early. We're working out.
Dude, we went for a hike this morning. We went for a new hike this morning, and 5 a.m. man. 5 a.m. It's awesome. I love it. Okay, so guys, once again, welcome to Call America. We got a lot to talk about tonight, so we're just going to jump right into it, okay? Here are the the house rules, right? Housekeeping rules, okay? Everybody's got about 3 to 5 minutes. We're going to open up the lines for our callers in just about a second here. You got 3 to 5 minutes. Speak your truth, right? This show is all about coming together for solutions on today's most pressing issues. You guys know what time of day it is. Taylor's going to give you the topics that we're going to be talking about. Weigh in on the topics. If you have something that you want to add, you can also add it. But speak your truth, guys. Your opinion is not right. It's yours. That is the bottom line. And you know, opinions. So I posted something the other day, and I kind of it resonated with me. I saw something the other day, and it basically said that opinions are the lowest form of intelligence.
Why is that?
Well, because it's there. First of all, it takes no effort to have an opinion, right? You can have an opinion about something, and then it's self-centered. It's all about what you think, right? So we all got opinions about, like, you know, what we think based on our perspective and on our reality of life and who we are. But the reality is that empathy is the highest form of intelligence, and I thought that was really awesome. You know what I mean? What do you think about that, Tay?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I entirely agree with that. I mean,
Okay.
opinions they can be shallow, but they can be also very in-depth and well thought out, right? And it's opinions and thoughts and unique perspectives that change the world many times. And then
I'm here
you
for
see
it.
I mean, a child's opinion is very different than an adult opinion, right?
Shay Johnson says accurate. Shay, are you saying accurate to me or Taylor? Which one? Who's right?
You know it's me.
Red or blue? Okay, we're gonna do that. Who's red? Red or blue?
Democrat or Republican?
No, it's not Democrat or Republican. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. I am undecided, okay? I'm not a Democrat or Republican.
Nice red shirt.
So, what are we rocking tonight? We're rocking Black Lives Matter.
Brand new shirts.
Brand new shirts.
Where did we get these?
We got these at the farmers market in downtown Phoenix, and it was super cool because
From a black business owner.
from a Bob, a black owned business, and she's awesome. I sent her a text. I think she's going to call in tonight. Hopefully she does, so she can talk all about her stuff. So yeah, that's super cool. Tay, what are we talking about tonight? What are the topics?
We are talking, first we're going to cover the T-shirts. Check. Got that one done. Black Lives Matter T-shirts. But we're talking a lot about what's happening with the Black Lives Movement, with some of the things that are happening right in front of our faces that seem a little crazy. But we're going to go over that. We're also taking opinion on white silence. What does that mean?
White silence equals... Oh, we got No Salt BP.
There we go.
No Salt BP. What's up, Bookie? No Salt... So No Salt BP is like our super fan. And we always got to give No Salt BP a shout out. Go ahead, continue with the topics.
And then we're going to go over the top 5 things that white people can do right now to support Black
Top
Lives
5
Matter.
things that you can do, white people.
And these are things that we think white people can do. But
These are our opinions.
I'd like
You know
to
what I mean?
expand it. Maybe by the end of the show, we have the top 10 things.
Well, you know, if you got something, if you know what white people need to do, I want you to call in and let us know. Okay?
Right.
What
There
else
you
are we
go.
talking about tonight?
What else are we talking about? Donald Trump, is he creating a race war?
Whoa, guys. He said the Kung Fu virus. Oh, God. What else are we talking about? What else? It's just so exhausting sometimes. You know what I mean?
Is America showing its underbelly to the world regarding wearing the face mask?
Oh,
for
God. Oh, okay. Is that all we're talking
all
about?
these people to like protesting, go to what was it, Florida?
Yes.
That was they had their hearing about it. But then ultimately, there's a lot of things that are separating people. There's a lot of different sides. How do we come together?
How do we come together? And I think that's been kind of like the theme of the shows going, the last couple of shows is how do we pivot? How do we come together? So those are our topics, guys. The phone lines are wide open. Give us a call, 585-502-7922. Call me no. We want to hear from you. Let's get this party started, guys.
Shay Johnson agrees with the red shirt.
I know, with the red shirt, because opinions are the lowest form of human intelligence. You know, empathy is the highest form. You know, when you're empathetic, when you understand what somebody's going through, when you put yourself in someone else's shoes, now you're really using your brain to change the world. You know, you're getting there. Hey guys, we got a new camera, and we want to thank you, the fans. You guys did this. So look, I can bang the table, I can do whatever. Ow! We're looking good too. We're gonna need a makeup artist because we got the lights, we got the camera now. And so No Salt says, it is very exhausting to listen to 45 and it's xenophobic. Baby, come on, man. He said, let's just talk about Trump real quick. Let's start there. Since No Salt is on it. No Salt is.
I like that people are calling him 45. Like they're not even.
Well, that's
like,
what he is. Oh, we got a first caller going on. Oh, I got to do it. Welcome to Call in America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling and where are you calling from, caller?
Hi, from Colorado.
I'm sorry, say that one more time. We had another caller going in. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Andy from Colorado.
Hi, Andy from Colorado. How are you?
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
we can hear you. Viewers, can you hear her out there?
I can't.
No, don't worry about it. Don't turn your phone up. You just focus on the call, okay? All right, Andy,
Okay.
weigh in, all right? You know the topics. What do you want to talk about? Weigh in. Speak your truth.
Well, first, I totally like what you're saying about empathy, because I think that actually is going to be key, I think, for us to get past this and get past it quickly.
Yeah.
I feel like I am a very empathetic person, and I always have been, but I know that there's not a lot of people that are right now.
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of really frustrating conversations, and I've never really been active on social media before, and so this is kind of a new space for me anyways, but I'm realizing that as I open up my space and realizing, okay, let me learn more about other people, let me learn more about, Black Lives Matter, let me learn more about why people are talking about it, because I am one of those people that I've always been an observer in society, and not because I have social anxiety, so I don't integrate well, and it's difficult, so I like to stand back and observe, and I've always been that way.
Yes.
And I realize that so much of the problem is people get so narrow-minded in their own view set, in their own world, and their own experiences. And I feel like that's on every single side of the fence that you can argue, and that if people can just take a step back and realize, like, for example, talking about white silence equals violence, I think that is something that I've been trying to help talk to my white family and friends
Come on now.
about important things that they're not getting those conversations because they don't have anybody in their space.
A circle.
Their space is filled with people that think like them. And then they say something, they see something, and they reiterate it to the same people that think like them, and their confirmation bias is confirmed, and they don't have cognitive dissonance. And this is going on over and over and over and over. And what happens is that I see, and I talk to people that think like me, and then they're like, oh, and a relative posted this, and so I blocked them. Oh, yeah, block them.
Block them.
Like, we can't block them. You have to talk to them.
You got to talk to them, Andy. Stop blocking your family members, because guess what? Black people still have to deal with that racist family member. Come on, Andy. Speak your truth, baby. Speak that truth.
Exactly. And I think like a lot of people probably that are like me, where I am white. I have lived in only white spaces, not because I chose to, but because that was just my environment.
Yeah.
So where I lived, where I went to school, even my job, I work in insurance, which I didn't even realize till today. I had to look it up. Is like 90% white in insurance.
Yeah.
And it's something that I just never thought about. And once I thought about it more and learned more, and I try to educate people around me, and I get closed doors.
Yeah.
And I realized that they're not gonna keep closing my door. My family members, I know where you live. I can go knock on your door.
Yes.
I will talk to you. If I have to fly in a plane and battle my own anxiety, I will, because it's important. And it just is something that I feel like, as a white person, I can say this to other white people, because what happens is a lot of times I see that white fragility.
Woo! Come on now.
Of people that just do not want to have their narrative shifted because it makes them uncomfortable.
Maybe you're going to get me clapping. See, when I start clapping, that means Kelvin done caught, you done said something that Kelvin done caught the Holy Ghost up in here, okay? Don't get me clapping up in here, Andy. Come on now, speak that truth.
Well, it is. I've lived my entire life uncomfortable.
Yes.
Every moment of my life.
Yes.
I've had so much uncomfortable. It's just, I deal with it. And so it appalls me now to see so many people just freak out of a small amount of discomfort when we're trying to blast your world open and say, hey, this is what's really going on.
Yes, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
With a relative about, like, I was coming from a place of, hey, I need help. Can you come help advocate, with me? And I don't have any energy to give to anybody else.
Andy,
What
I was going to ask you, baby, is in your words, what is the number one thing you think that white people can do right now? What is give me your top 2 things white people need to do right now to get involved and to be a part of this revolution and make it happen?
I think absolutely every single white person in America should read White Fragility. You can get it on Audible. Any of my family members, I will buy you a copy as much as I can afford it. I think it's absolutely necessary because we have been mass manipulation through media, through education, through everything that we have seen in white America to believe a certain narrative that is not true. We have to destroy that narrative. We have to destroy it in our homes. We have to not continue the cycle with our children. And that is going to be the first cue for us to understand other people.
Baby, you got me clapping. Andy, thank you so much for calling in. We're going to open up the lines for another caller, baby. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you
Andy.
so much. That was Andy from Colorado. We got David Maroney who says, I agree. Perception is key, and everyone has a unique experience. David, give us a call, 585-502-7922. 7922. We have Brandy Elizabeth says, this is a joke. I really want to know what that joke is. Brandy, give us a call, 585-502-7922. Call me now. We got our next caller, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in love with it. I'm here for it. Welcome to Call in America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling and where you calling from, caller? Welcome to Call in America. All right. The phone lines are back open, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a call. 585-502-7922.
Let's turn mine down.
Oh, turn what down?
My headphones.
Is it too loud up in your head?
You're too loud.
Am I? I am too loud. Oh, my God. Don't say I'm so loud. I like to hear it. Is that better for you?
Much better.
All right, guys, give us a call. 585-502-7922. What are your thoughts about Andy's call? We got Shay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read White Fragility.
White Fragility. Okay. Yeah, okay. I love that. I'm here for that. Welcome to Call in America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling? Where are you calling from, caller?
Dr. Alicia Banks from Phoenix.
Hi, Alicia Banks from Phoenix. How are you? Doctor.
Fantastic.
Doctor, weigh in, baby. You know the topics. Pick a topic, weigh in, speak your truth.
Awesome. So,
And turn your volume down. Turn the volume down to the show. Go ahead and put that on mute and just focus on the call for us.
okay, cool. There we go. So I love that Andy just called in and talked about white silence.
Yeah.
And we have been experiencing that in our schools in Phoenix.
Wow.
And I think this virtual environment has really made it difficult for people to call each other out and given white people even more power in a lot of spaces. We have virtual school board meetings now, and our families and parents can't call it out. We have to watch
Wow.
as it happens.
Okay.
So I think that the white silence is a huge problem. Same thing as Andy, grew up in a white family, white household, and am really trying to learn, trying to grow, but we are stuck here with these dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are...
Where did you hear about dinosaurs, baby? That is my term. That is my term. I do not argue with dinosaurs. That's the number one thing I say. I don't argue with dinosaurs, man. Dinosaurs are going extinct. Racists are dinosaurs. I'm sorry. This is my personal opinion. It's not the opinion of the show. It is my personal opinion that racists are dinosaurs. Go ahead. Continue. That's amazing.
Yes. What do we do, though, if the dinosaurs are leading?
Hey, now, come on.
School, your program, the dinosaurs are leading. I have 3 of them sitting on a school board with 5,000 students. The dinosaurs are leading.
So as a white person, as a white person, weigh in on what white people can do to get these white dinosaurs out of there. And on top of that, so also let me know what you think white people need to do. And do you think that it's a white issue? Do you think that white people need to champion this? Go ahead.
100%. This is a white issue, and we have to start calling out these people. We need to know who we're putting in our offices at the lowest level. They call our school boards the lowest level and entry-level politic positions. Well, you need to pay attention to those people. Those people rise up, and they keep stepping, and they grow in politics. And if, as white people, we allow them in, they are toxic. So now we have these dinosaurs that we're waiting to go extinct. And so we need to speak up, call it out, and pay attention to who's on your ballot.
Who's on your ballot, baby? Who's on your ballot? Okay, you got a dinosaur on your ballot. All right. You know, one of the things I said, and I want you to weigh in on another topic here. One of the things I said is that if your board, if your committee, if your whatever does not reflect the community that you serve, you might be a racist. You might be a racist institution. What are your thoughts about that?
Yes, 100%. That is absolutely the problem, and not something that people have seen. But our elections are fund-based. There is a 90% chance that the person with the most money wins the election.
Come on now.
Everything is stacked against people.
Okay, so final thoughts on this. I want to know, one of our topics is Donald Trump creating a race war? He said the Kung Fu virus when he was in Phoenix, in Arizona here the other day. And what are your thoughts about and this is not a pro-Trump, anti-Trump, pro-Biden, anti-Biden. This is just, we just talking about topics. Do you think that Trump is trying to create a race war? What are your thoughts on that?
He has 100% created a race war and fueled this toxic environment.
Yeah. We have No Salt BP who says, I agree with the current caller. That's you, baby. Please pay attention to the people you work with. Woo, baby. I'm in love with it. Thank you so much for your call. We're going to open up the lines for another caller.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing. We've heard from Colorado. We've heard from Phoenix tonight, guys. All right. So the lines are, give us a call, guys. 585-502-7922. Who else we got out there? David Maroney says dinosaurs spotted in Scottsdale. Yep. Woo, boy. I don't know if y'all have seen what's going on in Scottsdale, but oh my gosh, they had a let's talk a little COVID-19 right now. Okay. Did you see the stuff that was happening in Scottsdale?
I haven't seen all of it. I've heard of it. I've conversation.
They had this man, and he started. First of all, he started the whole thing wearing a mask. Old white dude said, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe," and then took the mask off. Again, opinion, lowest form of in my opinion, opinions are the lowest form of intelligence. Empathy is the highest. That man had no empathy for what's going on in the world right now. For him to start his whole thing with I can't breathe because he's wearing a mask. Mm-hmm. Like how off color are you? You know what I mean? Like, not even off color, but off tone. Like just like it just doesn't make any sense. And so it's really crazy. So I kind of want to touch base on the masks out there, guys. COVID-19 is out of control right now. COVID-19 is out of control. Arizona is an absolute hot spot.
Well, let me ask you on that too. Like, do you find that a racist act?
Listen, thank you for the question. I am so past. Listen, white people are working on racism right now, and both of our callers kind of spoke to that. Right? Is that it's a white issue? White people need to handle this. White people need to take care of this. I don't care about racists anymore. I had a racist experience at Home Depot the other day. I don't even want to bother the show with that experience. Y'all saw the video. If you didn't see it, it's been seen over like 5,000 times. Take a look at it. It doesn't bother me. It did hurt me. It did hurt. It
hurt me. I wasn't even there.
It did hurt me. I came home. I came home and I sat in the car and I cried. I cried because it was like I've never had a racist experience here in Phoenix. But I'm just so over racist. I keep seeing these videos of these racists and they're doing things. The only thing that concerns me right now, and this is where I say white. Let's get back to the white silence equals violence thing. This is where it concerns me is that black people are being harassed right now. Black people are being harassed. They're being They're being murdered. They're being attacked. They're being targeted, and that they're not being targeted by other black people. They're not being targeted by brown people. They're not being targeted by indigenous
being
people.
targeted by white
They're
people.
not being targeted by mixed people. They're being targeted by white people. Okay, and that just is what it is. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You know, can you refresh that? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And so I can't go talk to these white people. I don't have I do have white people in my family, but I don't have white people in my immediate family. You know what I mean? I can't go talk to those people. You have to go talk to those people. We got our next caller, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Call in America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling and where are you calling from? Caller?
I am calling from Shay. I'm calling from Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Shay.
Hi. Is your name Shay?
Yes.
Hi, Shay from Phoenix, Arizona. You know the topics. Weigh in on tonight. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I want to hear about COVID-19. I want to hear about white silence equals violence. Speak your truth. Go ahead.
As far as like the whole COVID-19, I think this was something that I can almost see it as destiny. This is supposed to happen because now we're forced to deal with a lot of the things that we've been putting off for quite some time. So.
The elephant in the room is finally speaking. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's definitely more awkward for other people than it is for some. But, I mean, I just wanted to kind of speak to what white people need to do. But not.
Come on.
The thing is, it's not a white people issue, but white people need to do something about it.
Go ahead. Speak your truth.
Because it's different when it comes from a white person versus someone who's of color, or just from any other perspective than white, or just straight, or just what's considered normal in America.
Okay.
And so there's so many other issues that we need to get to, but because we are still dealing with this race topic, this race issue that we've been dealing with for over 400 years, that's being exacerbated by Donald J. Trump.
Come on now.
And let's be honest, this is all a political move for him. So, people are distracted, discombobulated, emotionally and riled up. So they don't have to pay attention to the facts. They don't have to pay attention to what's going on. They're just paying attention to this race war when we have issues with, sexuality that needs to be addressed. We have gender inequality that needs to be addressed.
Do you feel like the world is waking up right now? Do you feel like everyone's just kind of like? I look at it as evolution. I say that evolution is happening live through social media right now, and people are being left behind, and people are moving forward. What are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely, and that's not just happening for in the mainstream and with white people. That's happening in every front, every battlefield,
every race.
Period, because absolutely, I just had to have a conversation the other day with my parents about Black Lives Matter, and I'm like, well, all Black Lives Matter, trans Black Lives Matter. And
okay.
Like, well, why do we need to say it though?
Okay, tell me more about that. Speak more of that. So you had a conversation with your parents?
Oh, absolutely. It was just kind of like, they're in tune with what's going on. I feel like compared to, normal parents, they, are really involved. But it's like when it comes to, Black trans lives matter, they're just completely unaware that this is a section of Black people that don't receive justice.
Yes.
That are marginalized not only by white people, but also by Black people.
Come on now.
And there's so much that is unknown by mainstream Black America, not just mainstream America, I'm talking about mainstream Black America. There's so much that's unknown in that realm within our own community that it just goes unnoticed until you see that video on TikTok, or not TikTok, but on Twitter, where you see a trans woman getting beat up by a mob.
Man. And here's the thing, man. So here's one of the things that I say that white people need to stop doing as well. I have not seen that video. I don't really watch these videos anymore. I don't watch these videos anymore. I don't watch police brutality videos. I see them. I see them. The graphic of it. I see the post. I see the headline. I know what happens. You know what I mean? And so one of the things that in my personal opinion, one of the things that white people need to stop doing is sending black people these videos. You know, there's a lot of white people that are waking up.
You get them multiple times a day.
I'm getting them all day. Now listen, this is not at anybody, right? Like I get why you're sending them because you're traumatized. It's traumatic, right? You're seeing these videos, and a lot of times, you know, you haven't been paying attention to them, and now you're paying attention to them, and it's shocking. You're like, oh my God, I didn't know it was this bad, and you want to relate, right? You want to relate, and I'm talking to white people right now, and you want to relate, and so you're like, oh my God, I know my black friend who's been going through this. I want to relate to them. Oh my God, I see this too. Did you see this? We've seen it. We've lived it. We feel it. And it's traumatizing. And I was talking to a good friend of mine in New York the other day, and he said it's murder porn. And I honestly, I never looked at it that way. I never looked at it. And it sounds funny. It sounds funny, but it's real. It is. It's murder porn. And it's all over social media. You can't go anywhere without seeing a black man being murdered, or a black woman being murdered, or a black trans person being murdered or hurt or mangled. You know what I mean? And it's like it affects me. You know what I mean? It affects me. And so I don't watch those videos anymore. And trust me, black people have seen them. We get it. We've seen it. We know black history. Trust me. Some of us are still learning. Some black people are still learning black history.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of black history that I'm still learning. You know what I mean? But
I feel like, this is not the first instance that you and I have seen, like, murder porn.
Come
back
on.
in the day, BET, every movie that's on there has some sort of traumatizing black event.
Who's the first one that dies in every movie? Who's the first person that dies in every movie, guys? Come on now. The black person always dies. Come on. Come on, man.
And like the easiest thing that white people can do to like help with the empathy portion of this whole thing, because we want to help people be intelligent and make the intelligent moves.
Yeah.
Watch the media. Watch our stories, because that's the best thing besides the history book. And let's be honest, put down the history book. It's not written right.
Baby, put down the history book. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Put the history book down, because that ain't the truth. That ain't the truth.
Subscription.
I'm in love with you. Thank you so much for your call. We're going to open up the lines for another caller, baby.
Thank you.
I love you. Thank you. Oh, okay. She got a little crush on me. Hello. I'm crushing on you too, Bookie. All right, so it's kind of interesting. So we usually look at the computer, right? Because that's usually our cameras. Like, keep looking over there. I need to look here. Yeah. Because you guys got us this new camera, guys, and I want to say thank you to the fans out there. You guys supported our black business on. We are a black-owned business, and you supported us on Juneteenth. And I'm just going to tell you straight up, we wanted to get a web camera. We were saving up to get a web camera, and the web camera cost like $165, something like that. You guys were able to donate enough to get that, and I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of our heart. It totally takes our show up to another level. We look good. Now we're gonna have to be better, because now we got to get makeup and shit. You know what I mean? Because this camera is like super high definition and whatnot. So I just want to say thank you guys for your support out there. You can continue to support this black business if you want. We've got our stuff down there. Subscribe to the channel. We're at 89 subscribers, guys. We're at 89 subscribers on our YouTube channel. We just need how many more is that to get to 100? 11. We need 11 more. He's the math guy. We need 11 more. So if you guys want to do that, that'd be great. We need our next caller, guys. 585-502-7922. I want to go over the top 5 things that I think. You start. You go over them.
So came up with the top 5 things that white allies can do right now. We've talked about some of them. Some of them have hit on these topics, or kind of our top 5. And some of them are brand new. But, I think one thing, and caller did reference this, acknowledge what is going on.
Come on.
Don't put your head in the sand and say, well, I'm just going to try to lay low and not see what's going on in the world. Like, there's police brutality. There's racism that's happening. There's people that are going missing. There's black men hanging from trees. Like,
so acknowledge what's going on, guys. Yeah. That's number one. Number one, white people, listen up right now. The first thing you can do is acknowledge it, right? Stop ignoring the problem. Go ahead. Sorry.
And then you put this one, move past your white guilt.
Move past the white guilt, guys. Move past it. You guys, first of all, you have to acknowledge that it's going on, and then you need to understand that you're going to feel guilty about it. This is a thing. Stop denying it. White people, you go through this. It's called white guilt. Look it up. Look up white fragility too. These are real things. These things happen. You saying that it's not happening is part of it happening. Understand that, all right? So get over it. Move past it really quick because we need you to get past that quickly. Go ahead.
One thing that you started kind of to cover was, if you find a video on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, don't share it with your black friend, right? Like,
Come on, man.
The same thing goes for research. Don't go to your black friend and say, what's it like to be black? Like, search for it yourself. And guess what? I mean, I learned this being married to a black man. They've had to tell that story over and over and over.
And we've lived it.
Like, it's kind of like telling the same joke over and over and over for your entire life. Like,
I'm gonna get black for you. It's like being the black joke.
being the punchline.
It's the black joke, right? Yeah. So I've been in a lot of friend circles where all we had in common was that I was the black joke, right? Mm-hmm. And I fed into that. You know, that was part of my awakening. Is like, oh my God, I am part of the problem that I'm living. Mm-hmm. Is that I am making this okay, and this is a black thing. This is where black people need to realize that if all you have in common is the fact that you are black, and that's funny. You got to change. You got to have that conversation. So number 3 is do your research. Right, do your research. Don't phone a black friend. Don't phone a black friend.
Don't rely on black people to be Google for you.
Come on, baby. Now that does not mean that you can't have conversations with your black friend. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I think there's we'd say this at work all the time too. Like, I can show you how to do it, and then we're gonna do it one time.
Yeah.
Or you can teach yourself how to do it, and then you have it forever, right? Like, teach yourself about what the experience is. Teach yourself about Black history. Teach yourself about what they're going through. Teach yourself about the news. Don't ask for a cop out and phone a black friend.
Come on. So if you're gonna hit up a black person and you're gonna be like, yo, I want to talk to you about this, come correct with your research. Like, I don't mind a conversation, baby. Listen, I don't mind a conversation. I love, y'all know me. I love to talk. Okay, I'm the main talker on this damn show. But come with it. Teach me something. You know what I mean? Like, don't come to me and be like, oh my God, did you know that there was a Black Wall Street? Baby, come on now. Let's get there. We need a next caller, guys. 585-502-7922. What's the next one, Tay?
You do this one. This one's yours.
This one is okay. Send the information. Okay. Did you already do this? Send the information to white people. Don't send it to me. Send it to your uncle. Okay. Send it to your uncle. Here's the other thing too. For the people out there, because I want to talk a little bit about the police brutality stuff, right? So there's a lot of people out there that don't acknowledge. First of all, you got to acknowledge, right? There's a lot of people out there that don't acknowledge police brutality. The first words out of their mouth are, "I have a friend that's a cop. I was a cop. My dad was a cop." Neat, awesome, great. Cops are killing people. Acknowledge that, right? Start there. Cops are killing people. And guess what? If you have a friend that was a cop, what conversations are you having with that cop about police brutality? And that's where the conversation ends right there, right? Because, again, your opinion doesn't matter. I think there's good cops. Okay, cool. You're totally missing the point that cops are literally taking out people. And cops, and it's not specific to black people. That's what people got to understand. Police brutality is not just a black thing. It's black people are loudest about it because we're tired. We're tired of it, and it happens to us the most. You got it. Now listen before you oh God, it happens to white people too. Listen, let me tell you something right now. Do your research. Google it. Okay, there's not as many black men out there as black people out there as white people, and so statistically, it happens more to us than it does to y'all. But that does not mean to say that it doesn't happen to you. Okay, it's an issue all around. It happens to us more. That's why we're screaming the loudest. Okay, so do your research on that, and don't tell me that you got a cop friend. I don't give a damn about your cop friend. What conversations are you having with your cop friend about police brutality, and what are the thoughts on it? That's the conversation. That's the tea that y'all ain't ready to drink that tea, right? So it's not about you. It's not about there are good cops out there. What conversations are you having about it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So okay.
And there's we got a comment here from Michael. What people need to do, white people need to do our homework, educate, listen, act.
Come on, Michael Anderson.
Goes into our 5th one of don't just do it once. Make this part of your daily habit. Make it part of your lives.
Number
right?
5, top 5 things. Number 5, don't do it once, do it more. Sorry, go ahead.
No, being a white advocate is kind of a dedication. Like, you need to make it a part of who you are and what you do, and you can't just do it once and then say, okay, I'm done. Right?
It's got to become your new normal.
Yeah.
It's got to become your new normal, right?
If you're
identity, it is no longer enough for you to not be racist, guys. You have to be the anti-racist. And I we did a Talk Tuesday the other day, and I'm a total feminist, right? Like I love women. I sympathize with I empathize with women, and I get it. You know what I mean? And the interesting thing about the conversation that we were having on a Talk Tuesday in our group, Speak Your Truth group on Facebook, is that when I was going through that racist experience at the Home Depot, I was embarrassed I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. I was like, I don't want this to be about race right now, but it is, and I have to say something, and it's almost embarrassing because I already know that they're not going to believe me. And so where I related with women was, because I love women, is that it must feel the same way when women are raped or they're sexually assaulted, and they don't want to go tell anybody because it's like, I'm not going to be believed, and then you have to deal with that. That's a whole nother level of the trauma that you're already dealing with. And so, again, empathy is where it's at. So I don't care about your cop friend. Police are killing people. Acknowledge that. What are they saying out there, Tay?
Can you teach me how to make that drink?
Absolutely. Little cranberry. And then you do a little mango. Get this at Sprouts. Sprouts is a sponsor. They're not a sponsor. Little mango spritzer. You do a little spritz. Boop. And then I got a little key lime from our neighbors in the back. They put some key limes over our wall. And you got a little. This is called like
3 different fruits in there. Huh?
We got. Hey, this is called the Fruity Tootsie. The Tootsie Fruity. What is it called? Fruity Loops.
It's called Next Topic.
All right, guys. Next topic. We need our final caller. We need our final caller, guys. Give us a call. 585-502-7922. We want to play 3 things with you. Okay, so you don't got to weigh in. You don't got to talk about the topics. We just want to play 3 things, and we want to have a little bit of fun. Turn this on. Let's see who's out there.
Died.
Oh well, that's exciting. That is exciting. Give us a call, guys. 585-502-7922.
You know what I think is weird is
Talk to me, baby.
I saw this earlier too.
What you think is weird?
There's been black men that have been dying for the past 4 weeks.
Oh my gosh!
They're being hung from trees.
Guys, what is going on out there?
But what's crazy is that not only are they being hung from trees, but they're being classified as suicide.
Let me tell you right now on live TV, okay? And I'm gonna knock on wood because I pray this doesn't happen to me, okay? And I'm not even trying to put this energy out there, but I promise you, if y'all find my ass in a tree, y'all better raise some damn hell, because that is not how a black man is going to commit suicide. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to speak for these people. Suicide is a very real thing. I'm not even trying to be funny about that, but that's just not. We just have too much history in that.
Well, I read this
and I don't believe that.
That said, not only, I mean, there were so many facts about this. So one man was found hanging from a tree with a computer cord around his neck. So how are you going to do both at the same time? First of all, like, to be left like that, the end result is impossible. Like, you either can do one or the other. You can't do both of them. The other piece was that black people are 60% less to commit suicide compared to white people. And then on top of that, this was also, history is repeating itself back from, 1880 to 1960 was when, something like 4,000 black men or black people, women, children, and men were lynched. And a lot of times it was categorized as suicide as well. So while
this is
what's
some real
weird
shit.
is that in the past 4 weeks, 6 men have been hung from trees and found in public places, and not small little podunk towns. Southern California, Portland, Oregon, Texas, Florida, these very populous cities and states, men are being found hung from trees in public and being classified as suicide. Yet you're still not even hearing it as much as in the news.
And it's not even news yet. It's not newsworthy. It's not newsworthy.
We got to get 10 before.
And then there's Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor.
Yeah.
I hope I'm saying. I pray I'm saying that name right. There's just so many names.
Breonna.
I know it's Breonna. And so we need our final caller, guys. Give us a call. What we got here? Okay, I've added to my list, making sure at this time that we are all talking about race, wealth, disparity, and the pandemic. Talking to my black friends about the things that interest them, film and cooking. You know what, Marge? That really touches my heart. That really touches my heart because honestly, that's important. That's important. Basically, what I'm hearing you say is that but with your white friends, you ain't playing. You're getting real about the real shit. But with your black friends, you're allowing them just to be black and to live and to enjoy things. And I think that is so important. I sent out a message the other day, and again, it was just like I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with this on a personal level. I'm dealing with this on a public level. And the reality is that like my personal time needs to be my personal time. Bottom line. So that's fantastic. Give us a call, guys. We need our final caller, 585-502-7922. And then people wonder why we want to defund the police.
Right.
Hey, man, listen, I'm all about it. I think defund is the wrong word. I think we need to reallocate funds. Reallocate.
Yeah.
We need to put that into our vocabulary.
Mr. Austin, another fan.
Yeah, Austin. Yeah, baby. I love Austin. Give us a call, guys. 585-502-7922. We're gonna start three things. It is the 52 mark. We've been live.
Well, yeah. If hopefully we get a call if we play with us. If
baby,
not, that's
but
perfectly fine.
we've done this before.
But everybody else, as we play along, put your answers to the questions in the comments for us.
No Salt VP. What type of camera are we using? Does it look good? No Salt. Does it look good, Bookie? Does it look good? We look good, don't we? It's a 4K Ultra high definition, baby.
That's not what that's the only part that he can see right now.
That is, well, whatever. What kind is it?
I think it's an LG.
Is it? I don't know. Y'all bought it for us. You guys bought it for us. Our fans bought it for us.
It's
so
Macintosh.
I would love it. I'll put it in the comments later. But I did post it on the page. Give us a call, guys. 585-502-7922. We're gonna start three things. Taylor, tell them how to play three things.
All right. So pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
There's three questions.
Yeah.
And when we ask those questions, you answer them. So the first one is what went well today? What are something that you're proud of that you accomplished?
Yeah.
Number two is what could you have done better today? And then number three is what are you excited about for tomorrow?
What are you excited about? And it could be for the week, right? So it's not just about today.
Yeah.
We're going to start. You guys go ahead and put it in the comments, okay? Just go ahead and put down in the comments. We got a couple people still watching us right now. Put down in the comments what you're excited about for tomorrow, right?
No, what you did well today.
Well, I usually just say we're gonna do
Here's
that.
one.
We're gonna do that, and then they can do what they need to do. So put down in the comments what you're excited about for tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and start. What went well for me today? Woke up today with my husband and went on an amazing. I know it looks fantastic. Thank you, baby. Woke up today, went on an amazing hike today with my husband. Went up to Papago Mountain, and we went to a new route this time, and it just was awesome. Like it was a good workout. I got some good deep breathing in. I'm working my lungs back up. Super good. Missed opportunity for me today is I unfortunately took a nap today. I'm trying to stay up. We're getting up early and trying to go to bed early and stay asleep all night.
Today?
I took like a 30-minute nap today. So whatever, shoot me. Oh, we got a final caller, baby.
Talk about that after this.
I'm in love. Welcome to Call in America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling and where are you calling from, caller?
This is Kevin calling from Glendale.
Kevin!
Kevin!
Yes. Kevin, you're going to play three things with us unless you want to weigh in on a topic, Kevin.
Let's play three things. It was so hard for me to remember the phone number. I think I'm going senile.
Well, it is on the screen, but that's okay.
Looking back at the video.
It is on the screen. Well, you might need to get that checked out, Kevin. Okay, so this is how we play three things, Kevin. You're gonna tell us what went well for you today, what's a missed opportunity, and what you're excited about for in the next week or coming up or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and start. We're gonna start. You're gonna finish. Okay, I already started. What went well for me today was got up, went for a hike. Missed opportunity for me today is that I took a small nap when I wasn't supposed to. What I'm excited about is I'm excited to do the editing for this video tomorrow and get these new videos out because we got a brand new camera and it's gonna look really good. And our show is just growing and prospering, and I'm in love with it. So, Taylor, what went well for you today?
Well, mine's going to be the same thing as Kelvin's. The hike today was awesome. It was very early. We got up early, ready to go, found a new trail. It was awesome. What could I have done better today? So we have been eating pretty well. I kind of didn't eat so well today. I had a bag of chips. We
had some pizza for dinner.
I had some mac and cheese out of the what was that thing called?
Oh God, you had oh man, out of the vending machine.
Yeah.
Jesus Lord.
It was just a little cup, but
Lord have mercy.
Wasn't the best eating day.
What are you excited about for tomorrow? Move on. I don't want to hear that. Go ahead.
Why?
So bad.
And then what I'm excited about for tomorrow is I get to go to North Mountain and go on my trail. Somebody's sleeping in tomorrow.
Tomorrow's my rest day.
Rest
so,
day.
yep,
I got to
absolutely.
go on my own trail tomorrow.
Kevin, what went well for you today or this week? What's a missed opportunity for you today or this week? And then what are you excited about coming up in the future? The floor is yours.
All right. Well, I made a really great salad today that went really well. It went well with Daria's fajitas that she made, which were great. So that was good.
Hell yeah.
I needed to get a workout in, but I'm not feeling it today. So
Got you.
that could have been better. And I'm going to a rum tasting tomorrow with Daria. I'm looking forward to that.
That's
You better
fun.
get that rum, Buki.
Right.
Unfortunately, we're sober, so have one for us. Have one for us, baby. Kevin, thank you so much for calling in. We're gonna close out the show. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys too.
Thank
Bye,
you, baby.
Kevin.
All right, guys, that was absolutely amazing. I'm in love with it.
What's your main takeaway?
My main takeaway today is that there's a lot that white people can do, and I think that white people are aware of it. And so that being said, if you're a white person out there, phone a white friend. If you don't know what to do, call a white person because white people know. White people are woken up. They know. Black people are working on them. White people work on you. That's my final takeaway.
Yeah, I think it's. I think a lot. There's obviously different phases to going through this process, right, and being part of this world, this day and age.
Yeah.
I think there's some people that are still very much like, I don't know what to do. I need help, and it's okay to be there. Everyone's been there, right? Everyone's having to take that first step. But then a lot of our callers today are much further down the football field than other. I feel like they're further down the football field than me and a lot. And it's inspiring to hear them talk and how articulate they are and how educated and how good they sound and how helpful they sound. And I would say, just keep trying, keep pushing. It's inspired me to do so. But even if you're just starting out, take that first baby step. You gotta take one to get to step 1,000. So
Start with acknowledgement, guys. That is our show. My name is Kelvin.
I'm Taylor.
And that's our show.